Hello students, welcome to the second half of the summer 2015 semester. In this video I'm going to go over some highlights of syllabus for MGT 3110 Operations Management class, and here are some information about where to find me. And the easiest way to find me is to email me, and here is the email address. This is an email address that I have specifically for students. So if you use this email address, you will find responses from me relatively fast. Yeah. Or you can call me at this number. This is my Google Voice number. So this follows me wherever I go. So I'll be able to respond back to you fairly quickly. If you call my office number, which is on campus, and since this is an internet class, I will not be on campus. I'll be on campus quite occasionally. So this office number and office phone number are given for record purposes only. So if you go to my office, you may not find me there, or if you call my office number, I may not be able to respond back to you quickly enough. So I suggest that you use the Google Voice number. I will be available for office hours from 12 to 1:30, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on Google Hangouts chat, and we can do a text chat, or we can do voice chat, or we can even do video chat in case face-to-face question and answer is necessary. Yeah. And once again, the easiest way to communicate with me is through email, and use this email. Now, the prerequisite for this class, mainly there are two of them which are important: Management 1000, that's the computer class, and then Management 2110, that's the first statistics class. And here is the course description and the topics that we will be covering in this class. Okay. The textbook required information is given here, and we'll be using the Pearson's MyOM Lab platform. So you have to buy an access card. And you can buy just the access card, which comes with eText, or you can buy access card which comes with eText and the loose leaf printed copy of the textbook, and that option is up to you. So here are the options that are available for you to look into. But access to MyOM Lab is necessary. It is a required aspect of the textbook. Okay, we'll talk more about MyOM Lab in a later video, and in that video we'll look at the course conduct information. So we'll skip this part for now. I'll cover it in a different video. Okay, MyOM Lab, Blackboard, and course conduct will be discussed in a couple of different videos. One important information here is for Blackboard resources to work, you have to be signed in with your UTC Marks ID. If you're not signed in with UTC Marks ID, it's not going to give you access to the information, files like Excel file or PowerPoint file, Word document, and so on. Now, there's going to be three aspects for evaluation and assessment. There is going to be what is called QuizMes. That will be offered through MyOM Lab. I'll talk more about that when I discuss MyOM Lab. And then there's going to be weekly homework from each chapter that we cover, and you have to upload those homework in Blackboard. So it can be either Excel file or Word document, or if you work your problems out in a piece of paper, then you need to scan it, and the scanned copy should be of high quality. If it is fuzzy, or if it is crumpled, or if it is not readable, you'll get a 0 for the homework pretty much. Okay. And then you have to convert it to a PDF file. Only PDF file will be accepted. A photograph will not be accepted. If you take a photo, and if the photo is either not visible, the visible quality, the visual quality is poor, or if it is a JPG file, either of those cases you'll get 0. Okay. That's the second aspect of assessment. The third is the chapter test, which will be offered through MyOM Lab, and again I'll talk about this MyOM Lab in a different video. Okay, so there are three aspects to assessment, and 20%, 40%, 40% is the grade distribution for those three. Okay. So the quiz and the chapter tests are from IOM Lab. Homework is from Blackboard. And here is the list of things that you need to be aware of for homework. Okay. Now, late policy for homework and test. Okay, you get a couple of late homework if it is within 1 week without any penalty, and beyond that there will be penalty. So read the policy, late policy, carefully. The technology prerequisite, this is an internet only class, so you have to have high-speed internet, access to high-speed internet. Okay. And there will be some homework assignments that will require Excel, so you need to have access to Excel 2010 or later with the data analysis. And I will not offer any support for Mac. If you're going to be using Mac, you're on your own as far as using Mac, Excel in Mac is concerned. Now, familiarity with Google Hangouts is required because that's the platform in which I will be offering office hours. Now, communication, I have already discussed this early on. Okay, the best way to reach me by phone is to use the Google Hangouts number, because it will follow me wherever I go. But if you call my office number, I may not be able to get back to you fast enough. Yeah, and there are some accommodation statements and counseling center statement, honor pledge. Okay, go through all of those. And here is a list of topics and the dates by which the topics will be covered. Now, I'll be making all of these requirements, all of these resources available right off the top, so you can go ahead and plan your semester according to your schedule. So you can complete the requirements early. You cannot complete them late. So if you want to extend this 6 week into, like, say 10 weeks by starting early, that's great. That's no problem from my side. So you can start early and plan your activities such that it is best suited for you. So that flexibility is available because I'm offering this as an internet class. So here are some important dates to remember.